Hello. This is another 3D printed figure by Speira Miniatures in Sweden, and as you can see, it's very realistic. See if I can focus on the face. Sort of. She does have eyes and eyeballs. I'm not picking it up. Maybe a bit more light. Oh yeah, there she is. With her bloody apron. And oh, as you see, she doesn't need a base. I can just plonk her on the diorama next to some casualty. But that's a really realistic figure. As realistic as you can get, I would imagine. Being based on real people's images, I suppose. And well, underneath is just solid plastic in this case. Probably spent about 3 hours on this one before painting, just trying to get the arms and her waist a bit slimmer in places. But apart from that, it's quite easy work really, because it's easy to file this plastic. And yes, she's quite a striking addition really to what I'm doing. Nice folds. Well, it's perfect, isn't it, really? So, I suppose I should stick her somewhere. Hang on. Right. Where's she going to go? Oh, well, she can go here for now, can't she? Until I find a suitable human casualty for her to attend to. Well, she can just be friends with that dog, I suppose. Yes. It's pure pathos, in my opinion, that figure. When I get it in the right position, location. That dog is just a prizer, ready painted. 187, I think. Plastic dog. Very, very special figures, these. Especially for dioramas or vignettes in your games. So, yes. Well, I think you've seen her. Improve the lighting of it. Fantastic. That looks a bit suspect. Get rid of that. I'm just trying out various bits of foliage and things from outside, see if anything works or what happens when it... Yeah, it's just moss from outside. It seems to have kept its colour because I kept it in a bag for about a week. Not totally sealed, but it seems to have stabilised. There we go. That was great fun. Making little scenes in the background of the diorama. There's another dog there. Oh yes, I made that pug What's another prizer figure with a pug? Is 187, so it looks pretty small. The figure itself, and then there's a pet pug, which does actually have a face. Funny sort of face, of course. It's more light, especially when you've got parasols. It's getting hauntingly realistic, these figures now. Look at that. It's quite something, isn't it? See such natural poses. There and there's their ruined plantation mansion. Some estate agents looking it over, I suppose. Oh, that's ectoplasm. Well, paint. Just a lump of luminous paint. Yeah, so that's the Sarissa ruined plantation mansion, which I need to paint, and I can take some photos of that. It's way too dark in here today. Yes, that's it, over there. I need to paint it and add broken windows and the like. And everything else you've seen really. Helps, doesn't it? Yes, so what a great little... You can move them about as well, these figures. Well, you know what I mean. They're not stuck to any other figures. Wow, that's a great looking dress. If you like that sort of thing, but still, I just like that colour scheme. Very, Jesus' mum, yes. The Virgin Mary. She's often shown in Catholic statues wearing those sort of pale blue and white. Yes. Took me ages to get that. Where's she gone? Oh no. So, yeah, that... Hang on a sec. That collar took quite a long time, that white collar. So, things are starting to look more realistic, more interactive. With the figures interacting with each other is what I need in a lot of these cases. They're only temporary, they're not going to be there in the final battle diorama, probably. They're just to brighten things up a bit. You've seen all that. Fantastic. Such exciting times with these 3D printed figures coming out. But also, sort of figure manufacturers seem to be, a lot of them, getting more realistic in there. So, for example, there's General Grant, look, and they're extremely compatible with 3D printed figures. They've got quite slim bodies. Marvellous. Pig crashing through the gate again with his wacky hair. Haircuts are hard to come by these days, I suppose. Huh. What a great buy those figures are. Just make you look twice and think, God, they're realistic. Most realistic figures I've ever seen, anyway. So, thank you for watching. More soon, hopefully. Bye.